Welcome everybody to the inaugural 2022 Pension Subcommittee meeting.
January 27th, 2022, Annapolis, Maryland.
Often, the victims of these heinous crimes are the taxpayers themselves.
Testifying before the Budget and Taxation Committee, then Baltimore City State Senator Jill Carter advocated for Senate Bill 47, legislation she sponsored, stating that if a law enforcement officer commits certain qualifying crimes, such as a felony, that officer would forfeit their government pension.
Allowing citizen-funded payouts to law enforcement officers who egregiously violate the laws they are sworn to uphold cannot continue.
Senate Bill 47 was fiercely debated.
We are not attracting and retaining police officers. If we start taking pensions away from police officers, what's next? The health care?
Imagine being convicted of falsifying overtime for thousands of dollars. Should that employee then receive monetary benefits if convicted?
Carter's bill did not pass, but the topic is now back in the news.
Mr. Smith, you pleaded to wire fraud and income tax evasion. Do you have any statements that you want to make to the community?
In federal court earlier this month, former Baltimore City Schools police officer Lawrence Smith pleaded guilty to felony wire fraud and income tax evasion. Smith admitted in court to submitting fraudulent police overtime forms to collect $215,000 taxpayer dollars. His convictions carry a maximum sentence of 25 years in prison.
It's the principle. You should not have access to any more taxpayer dollars.
But a Project Baltimore investigation found
Any statement at all of the Baltimore City Schools community?
despite Smith's felony convictions on 2 federal charges, he will retain his taxpayer-funded pension because the Baltimore City Employee Retirement System, ERS, does not have a clause prohibiting benefits for misconduct except for elected officials. ERS is overseen by a 9-member board of trustees. Members are either appointed by the mayor and approved by city council or elected by city employees. Project Baltimore emailed the board asking, do you feel it's appropriate for an individual who committed multiple federal felonies, who stole $215,000 from taxpayers, to retain their government pension? How do you justify this to taxpayers? We received this reply. None of the board members wishes to provide a comment at this time.
We should not have to continue paying for police officers' criminal conduct.
Baltimore City Comptroller Bill Henry sits on the ERS Board of Trustees. He also, in January 2022,
I'm urging you to right that wrong now.
testified in favor of Senate Bill 47. Henry explained in recent years, Baltimore has paid out millions of dollars in settlements involving police misconduct. He cited the Gun Trace Task Force, but the officers responsible for those payouts kept their pensions.
A change in state law to allow forfeiture of pension benefits is the right thing to do, both fiscally and morally.
Henry made those comments just 3 years ago. Does he still feel the same way today? What about the mayor and city council? They appoint and approve members of the ERS Board of Trustees. What do they think? We'll have more on this developing story in the coming days. I'm Chris Pabst, and this is Project Baltimore.
Hi, I'm Vincent Hill. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Follow Fox Baltimore on social media for more videos just like this.